Hey there, guys. So I wanted to take you into your online office. So as a new coach, you have this incredible resource and tool for your business. So you can track your success. You can have all of these other things that allow you to really build a solid foundation as a coach, and which will also lead to an easier time if you kind of just understand these few things that I'm going to show you. So first things first, we are on teambeachbody.com. And of course, you have to sign into your account. And then this is kind of your dashboard, this area. So I'm going to take you up to this tab where it says Coach, and I hovered over top of it. Now I'm going to go to Coach Online Office. Once I'm on Coach Online Office, this is kind of like your online office dashboard, your headquarters. There's not all that much you need to know here. Well, at least in the very beginning as a new coach, this can look completely overwhelming. So I'm going to just show you the real basics of what it is that you need to know. So while you're back here, you need to look at this right here. This is your coach ID number. So this is the number that is really important for you to memorize, jot it down, make sure that you have it on reference. Also know too that you'll see my contact information or your Star Diamonds contact information over here as well. If you ever need to reach out to me, you'll find my number here, my email. So don't be afraid. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to mentor you. If you go down on this screen, you'll see alerts. Probably right now, now that you're a new coach, you won't see new alerts here just yet, but don't worry about that because that's soon to come. So if we go back up to the top, this coach breaking news section, sorry guys, this section is one thing that you want to focus on. There's going to be all kinds of new news, things going on with Beachbody, different sales, different promotions. If a new program's coming out, you'll be told over here on this side. So, I would check this daily and be sure that you're checking back here to see what new things are going on. And remember, as the CEO of your own business now, it is important for you to grab your business by the reins and to be active on it, proactive even. So be checking this out as often as possible. And like I said, once a day should suffice. So the next thing that we want to do here is we want to go ahead and we want to set up your electronic funds transfers, which basically means that instead of getting a paper check in the mail, which they're going to pull out some money for processing fees, which I think is like $1 or $2. Instead of doing that, you can just get your check direct deposited to your bank account, which is so much smoother. So you're going to go down to My EFT Management once you click on My Business. And once you're here, then you can fill out all of your information in regards to your checking information. Now, once you did that, you're also going to want to come down here. So my websites, once you click on that, sorry, my computer or my internet connection's a little slow. But once you click on that, you're going to have all of your websites that you can refer your clients to. This is, beachbodycoach.com / your username or your screen name. MyShakeology.com / your screen name. MyUltimateReset.com / your screen name. And to see your screen name, you can go up here and see my screen name is Kelly Hanner. So you'll see your screen name here, and you do have the option to change it. The next thing we want to do is we want to check out the National Wake Up Call Archive. So if you have any personal development to do and you do not have the compound effect or anything else, or if you just want to really be a rock star right from the get-go, my best suggestion is to go to the National Wake Up Call Archive, which you can find by clicking on News and Training, going down to Events, and you're going to click on live chats and wake up calls on the left, and you're going to click on archive right here. And now the most recent calls are going to be the ones that are listed at the very top. But if you go down to view all previous wake up calls, you're going to have a plethora of just absolutely so valuable information. These are some of the top coaches within the industry. Hop on these calls that happen every Monday at 11 o'clock Eastern time, and they share tidbits of information, true things that have worked for them, tried and true tested formulas that have led to the success that they have. So if you really want to take off your business, this is the best way to get a start on that, because you're going to find out right from the horse's mouth what it took for them to have success. So I would listen to as many of these as possible for sure. And finally, one of the last things I want to show you as a new coach, but it's something that I feel is something you really don't have to focus on a lot. I mean, it is definitely important, I think, to familiarize yourself with these videos. But I think first and foremost, a lot of coaches like to think like, oh, I need to understand everything. I need to have a full grasp on everything, and then I can begin helping people. Well, you would be totally wrong by thinking that way, because the best way to help people is just to dive in and just start helping people. You do not need to know all the basics of your business or anything to get started, but it is, like I said, something that you should check out. So you're going to go back up to news and training, click on that, and then go down to Coach Training Academy. Once you click on that, this is another valuable resource for learning about your business. So you get to learn the business essentials, the invite process, how to earn money, Beachbody Challenge group training, lead lessons. With Beachbody, you get awesome leads. You get a breakdown of your business reports and reference materials. So this is a great thing, a great resource to check out. And I'll also add one last thing too. If you click on this little success tab right here, this is another area that is just chock full of personal development items for you to get really build the faith in your business, understand your business, understand how coaching works, and understand really how to help people, how to build that business mindset that, you're going to do this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to make this happen. So by clicking on this is what it's going to, clicking on the success tab, that's where you can find a lot of valuable resources.